Hello and welcome. My name is Adam Levy. I'm sharing this video on my Guitar Tips channel, but this is not a guitar tip. Guitar tips tend to be more conceptual, smaller things to think about or work on, but they're not etudes or licks, or most of the time they're not specific things to play. They're more things to think about when you play whatever it is you're playing. But once in a while I do write out some specific things to work on, and one of the things that's been pretty popular is I wrote out like a jazzy walking bass line thing based on a jazz song called There Will Never Be Another You. And I've had a lot of hits on that video, and in the video I say if you want a PDF of the music I'm playing, it's written in music and tab, and you can email me here. It's just guitartips@adamlevy.com, and I will send it to you. And a lot of people have asked for it, so I thought I would do another one like that, another walking bass etude. This one that I'm going to play today is based on a 12-bar blues in two different keys, not at the same time. There's a 12-bar blues in D and then a 12-bar blues in F, and they are very, very similar, though not exactly the same. Mostly they're the same, but there's a couple places where I've made some different choices. And anyway, without talking about it too much, I really just made it as something that might be fun to play, so I'm not going to break it down too much. My metronome is in the metronome repair shop, so I'm going to play this with no click, but I would really recommend that if you are going to practice this, that you do use some kind of time keeper. I just wrote this morning, so I'm going to be reading it. If you see me bug-eyed looking at the page, that's exactly what's happening. So it's a 12-bar blues in G with a couple of substitutions. And it's a walking bass thing, but often in walking bass, every quarter note is a different pitch. Here, pretty much every quarter note is going to get played twice, and every chord shape, which is just going to be two notes, those kind of things, is going to last for a half note. If you want to make your own variations on this, rhythmic variations or melodic, doing more with the bass line, you certainly can. But I wanted this to be very clear, and so I tried to present it that way. So it's walking bass in the sense that it's a 4 to the bar quarter note bass line, but it's repeating like that, and the chords just are half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you put it all together, it sounds something like this. Bear with me because I'm reading this, and it's almost as new to me as it will be to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chords are a little bit different than a normal 12-bar blues. That's G sharp diminished, D6, A9 with no third, D6, A flat 7, G6, B7 over F sharp, E minor 7, F diminished, D over F sharp, G6, A sharp diminished, B minor, E7 with B in the bass, then just E7, B flat minor 7, E flat flat 7, and then the turnaround is D6, D minor 6 with A in the bass, G sharp 7, A7, and then we can change keys to F and play more or less the same thing. So the last 2 bars of new key F. Different. Mostly just the bass notes are in different octaves there. That's really what's different. And then the turnaround is different. So in the D turnaround, the melody goes up. And in the F turnaround, the melody goes down. Again. Repeat the F1, B diminished, F6 over C, C9 no third, F6, C flat 7, or B7 if you like, B6, D7 over A, G minor 7, G sharp diminished, F over A. Got that? Let's see. C sharp diminished, then D minor, and then the 5th of the D minor moves chromatically up here, which gets you to this G7 with D in the bass, G7 over D, G7, D flat minor 7, G flat 7, F6, F minor 6 over C, B flat 9, no third, C7, and then you can go back to D. So if you did that, that would be. So what I would recommend as you practice this would be to play it twice in D, twice in F, and then go back and play it in D again, and either stop or just keep going to get a nice thumpy upright bass kind of sound. I'm doing a little bit of palm muting here. I'm not doing it all the time, but if you just rest the meat of your palm here, this kind of stuff, lightly here, you can kind of so the chords sustain, because I'm not dampening the chords. I'm letting them ring, but I'm muting. And as I said before, you could make the chords more syncopated if you want to. But I just wrote them on this etude in half notes for clarity, so that it's easier to read, easier to see what's going on here if you want to analyze it. So if you like walking bass lines and if you like this etude, email me at guitartips@adamlevy.com, and I'll gladly send it to you. There's no charge. It's a PDF. It's written in notation and tab. Pretty easy to read, I hope. That's what it's going to look like. The bass lines are written with the stems going down. Those will be your thumb notes, and the chord stuff is written with the stems going up. And those I'm playing with these two fingers. So this is the right hand. Now you notice I'm not You don't have to mute it, but if you do mute it, then it's like this. Same thing with fingers here, though. It's still thumb and these two fingers. I'm just muting it. You don't have to, but you can. And that's me doing rhythmic variations. Those upbeats are not written in, but you can play them if you like. Okay, that's it. That's Two Keys Blues. I'm Adam Levy. Thanks for tuning in. If you're not already subscribed to my Guitar Tips channel, I hope that you will. It's easy to do. And there you are. Stay tuned. Take good care.